Hey, you guys, want to talk to you about what I picked up at CVS this week. There were a bunch of good extra care buck deals at CVS this week. I did not do all of them, but I did do quite a few. So I want to show you guys what I picked up and talk to you about some of the best scenarios that you can put together this week to get the best deals. So I'll go through the deals one by one, and then I'll do my written breakdowns so you guys can see some of the best deals and get some ideas for what you want to put together for your scenario this week. So the pause, first of all, this is $1.99 and you get $1.99 back, which is a little freebie coming up for Easter. You want to do your Easter egg coloring with the kids. Definitely a great thing to pick up. So next deal that I did was the Carmex. This is $4.99 and you're going to get back a $3 extra care back. We have a $1 off coupon here from coupons.com. That will make it 99 cents after your extra care buck and your coupon is used. Next deal that I did was the Glade. The Glade is on a deal where you spend 20, get back 10. So it's almost like being 50% off. We have a few coupons that you can use in this deal, a lot of them on coupons.com. We have this $2 off manufacturer coupon from rightathome.com on the expression kits. And then we have a $1 off coupon for the plugins, and I had a $2 off Peely on the Scents and Spray. And the expression kits are on clearance for $2.64. They weren't marked in my store and they are tracking for this deal. I'll give you a written breakdown of how that turned out for me. It was about $1.92 moneymaker, but if you get more of the expression kits, it'll definitely be a bigger moneymaker for you. Next deal that I did was on the deal. This is food items where if you spend 15, you'll get back 5. So I wanted to pick up some of the Hershey bars. This is my son's favorite candy, as well as the Planters honey roasted peanuts, and I wanted to get some Brookside chocolate. There are a few other items that you can add in on this promotion. So this deal ended up being ended up only costing me $1 because of a mistake that my cashier made. I wanted to tell you guys about the mistake he made in case it happens to you. You know that you can do the same thing that I did. So the way that my scenario was supposed to work out was I was supposed to spend $15 because I got 5 packages of the Hershey bars, 1 of the Brookside chocolate, and 2 of the Planters. The Planters were 7, the Brookside is 3, the 5 Hershey bars would have been 5 for $15. I would have had $5 in manufacturer coupons, $1 off for the Brookside, $2 off 2s for the Hershey's, and $1 off for each one of the Planters. So I would have paid 10 at the register, got 5 back, so everything for $5, which was a phenomenal deal. However, when my cashier was ringing out my Hershey bars, he neglected to ring out 1. So I did not get my extra care buck back when he rang out my transaction. This is how he rung it out. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. My phone does not focus well. But he rung it out like that, and my total ended up going into the negative. I couldn't figure out why. I had to add a Mr. Goodbar there to take it back out of the negative. But then when I did not get my extra care buck, you see, I paid 19 cents there, and it says I had $1 tracking. And that's because one of these Hershey bars was not rung out. So when I brought it to his attention, at first he was going to return the Mr. Goodbar and ring out the Hershey bar, but he decided not to. It was too much trouble. So he just decided to print the $5 extra care buck for me. Now, when he manually printed that $5 extra care buck, I still knew that when they manually print your extra care buck, that if I spent another $1 again on this promotion, that I would get that $5 back all over again. So I ended up getting $5 back from his laziness. And then I went to another store, spent $1, and bought that Hershey bars that I was missing for that promotion and got another $5 back. So that scenario ended up being spend 11, get back 10. So everything for $1. I thought that was phenomenal. So I just wanted to bring that guide to your attention, you guys, just in case it ever happens to you and they manually print your ECB. You can still go back and do that deal again, and you will get the ECB the way you're supposed to. Next deal that I did was on the Kotex and the Huggies. There's some awesome scenarios that you can put together with this deal. So they're on a spend 30 get back 10 promotion as well, like the Scott is. And the way I did mine is I bought 4 of the Kotex tampons at $3.99. We have $2 off manufacturer coupons on those that you can print off, and I'll put the link to that below. And then I also bought 1 package of Huggies diapers and 1 triple package of Huggies wipes, and on those I used $1 off coupons, $1.50 off for the slip-on diapers, and $1 off for the wipes. So the way my total broke down is I paid $16.46 in extra care bucks at the register, got back 10, so $6.46 for all. However, I want to show you a scenario that you can put together if you just need the tampons only that will come out to almost free, and I'll give you the written breakdown on that. Last deal I did was the Scott deal. These are also on a spend 30, get back 10. The tissue is $7.49. The paper towels are $5.49, and we have $1.25 off printables on those that you can print from scottbrand.com. As always, I'll put that link below. That makes for a pretty awesome deal. And I'm just going to go into my written breakdowns to show you how the deals break down. So let's talk about the Scott deal first. This is how that breaks down. So the Scott deal, I bought 3 paper towels at $5.49 each, 2 tissue paper at $7.49 each. My total came up to $31.45. I used the 5 off of 30 that I was emailed. I showed you guys that in a video earlier this week. Then I used my $5.25 off of printables. That took off $6.25. I paid $20.20 in extra care bucks at the register, and I got back 10, which made it $10.20 for all 5, or $2.04 each. And when you're talking about tissue paper that big, $2 is a steal. Next deal I want to talk about is the Kotex and Huggies deal that I did. So this is how my particular transaction broke down. So the Kotex, 4 at $3.99, then 1 at $6 for the wipes, and then 1 package of diapers at $10. My total was $31.96. I used a 5 off of 30. I used 4 of the $2 off Kotex printables, and then I used $1.50 off Huggies diaper coupon, as well as the $1 off wipes. My total came to $16.46. I got back 10, so $6.46 for 4 packages of tampons, diapers, and wipes. Awesome deal. However, if you just want to do the tampons only, this is a scenario that you can do if you can get your hands on 8 of the printables. I know that may be hard. You might have to go to the library. However, it'll be worth it if this is a product that you use and need. So the Kotex deal, if you get 8 of the tampons, and the pads are included on this deal as well, your total will be $31.92. Use a 5 off of 30 or a 4 off of 20, whatever you got emailed, and 8 of the $2 off printables. You will pay $10.92 at the register and get back 10. So it'll be 92 cents for 8 packages of your feminine products. So I thought that was an awesome deal on that. Last scenario that I want to break down for you guys is the Glade deal. So this deal over here. My scenario broke down like this. I did 3 of the Glade expressions at $2.64 on clearance. 1 Glade warmer at $2.37. 1 Glade Sense and Spray at $10.79. My total was $21.08. I used a 4 off of 20. I used a $2 off Peely that was on that product attached. And I used 3 of the $2 printables that you can see there. And then I also used a $1 off printable for the warmer. So I paid $8.08 in extra care bucks at the register and got back 10. It was a $1.92 moneymaker. However, this is the best scenario that I could think of for the Glade if you can also, again, manage to get 8 of those $2 off printables. So the Glade expressions are $2.64. If you buy 8 of them, your total will come to $21.12. Use a 4 off of 20 that you were emailed if you got that, and use 8 of those $2 off coupons. You will pay $1.12 at the register, and you'll get back 10. That will be an $8.88 moneymaker. So again, you can only do that scenario if you have the coupons for that, but just in case, I wanted to put that out there. You can play with that. A couple other things that I noticed at CVS today. On the cooler at CVS, they had these TerraPads for 50 cents off when you buy 1 Honest Tea. These are 10 for 10 this week, so we'll make those 50 cents. I decided to save these to use them at the grocery store because they will double here in my area, and these go on sale for $1 all the time, so that'll make that free. Also from the Red Box this week, these were the 2 coupons that I got. I got 25 cents off of a Coke 2-liter bottle. These are 99 cents, so that'll be 74 cents when you use that coupon. Also, I got $1 off any Gold Emblem juice. So that's my CVS transactions for you guys this week. Hope you guys found something from this video helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about the deals. And as always, I thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.